Hello, this is Marty Robbins. I'm going to show the MicroStation CONNECT Edition scan criteria extension, this time with the WPF user control dialog box. So let's get started. New project, MicroStation adding command. We're going to call this scan element WPF. Okay, I'm going to add a user control from Bitly, MSCE, WPF, and a user control. I'm going to call it scan. Add the item to the key-in commands. You can actually see that there. Okay, close this. Okay, and this the user control item has 3 files: scan.cs, scan.example, and the example.cs file. The scan.cs has the hook for the dockable window, which is from the bentley.mstn platform net.wpf. And this is the example. I am just going to copy and paste for the sake of time. Okay, in this I have three column definitions, 5 row definitions, 3 labels, one for the scan criteria, just a main label, one for the element type, one for the level. Then I have 2 combo boxes, an element type combo box and a level combo box. I will be using the element type to determine which type I want to scan for, and I'll be using the level to determine which level I want to change that type to. I have 2 buttons: a button apply to start the scan, and I got to cancel to close the dialog box. Okay, and we got the example.cs. Here I have some events. I have a CBO element type loaded event, and they have not been defined, so we're going to define those, or we're going to create those. So go to definition, creates it for me. Level loaded. And the button cancel event. Okay. And before I do anything with this, I know I need some other helper methods and some properties. So I'm just going to go ahead and okay, the first one I'm going to create is a level ID property. Show you what I need that for. Okay, so I'm going to create a private. We're going to make it private property. I'm going to get the DGN model. From the active DGN model. Okay. And then we'll get the level cache. From the DGN model. And then I'm going to get the level handle from the level cache. And I'm going to get that by name. Now I can use the level combo box and then I can return the level handle level ID. Okay, that's not going to be a setter. I'm just going to read only. It's going to be read only. Now I'm going to do a similar thing for the level name, but this is going to be a list of the level name. So we're going to do private list string and I'm going to create a list. Call it level name. It's okay. Then I'm going to get the DGN model again. From the active DGN model. Now we'll do a for each to loop the handles. So BDPN level handle. From the DGN model, get level at cache. Get handles. Okay, and I'm going to do level, name, add. So I'm going to add it to the list. Level handle name. And I'm going to return the level name. Okay, so that should be it for that. I want to create some methods. Okay, and I'm going to use snippets to help me out with this. I'm going to do element processor to process the elements. Here I can go ahead and right now it's just going to return success. It's not actually doing anything, so I'm going to make it actually process something. So if set element properties, element element replace end model. Element. Okay. And now I have the set element properties. I need that. Okay. Got that. And now here the set level. I'm actually going to use this is active. Just as the default is currently using the active level ID, but I want to use the level ID from the user control, which is going to be coming from here. So I can actually change that to level ID. And I need to take this static out. Start that again. Level ID. Okay. Now I'm going to get the element type list. That's another snippet. Element type list that I created for this purpose, so to speak. And it's just going to give me a list of the snippets. And this can be modified. This list can be modified to return the end of the list. And then I do a parse type name. I need to be able to parse. So it's MSE parse type name. And this list can be modified. Now we can actually populate the level and the element type comma boxes. using the item source, in this case, from the element type list. And select an index, 0, and the level is similar. Item source, level name, since it is now a list also. Button apply is going to start the scan. So I'm going to access, get the DGN model. From the active DGN model. Okay, now I can use the snippet for the scan criteria. Okay, and I'm actually not going to use this piece here. Take that out. This MS element types I just deleted, and that's going to actually be parsed. Type name, CBO, element type, text. Okay, so that's what we're going to use for the scan criteria. Add element types, so that's looking for the extension. So we're going to add a new item. And we go to code here and scan criteria extension. Okay. Okay. And the cancel, we just want to be able to, when cancel is clicked, we want to be able to dispose and close the user control properly. So current control close, and show that. So that's part of the scan.cs. So I'm going to go to that definition, and there's a private static dockable window current control. And if you go down here at the bottom, in the process that initiates the show window, the show user control, you have a content close query, which is going to, when it's closed, it's going to activate that event. It's going to fire that event. And so this on close right here is going to dispose. So when the cancel button is clicked, it's going to close this current control. I'm going to come over here. And fire this event, and hopefully dispose everything. Okay, so I think we're done. We can go ahead and try to build this. Okay, good. Now let's try to debug it. element scan test. Oh. MDL applications, browse. That should be on it. Okay, scan element WPF. Loaded. Scan element. Keyins and scan. Okay, there you go. And that's it. Now if I select line, select a level, that's going to be, changes it. So go to properties. A platform, and so it changes the platform. Okay. Deshrub, apply. Change it to shrub. Okay, so we could do the line string, the arc, and the ellipse, circle. Okay, and this is dockable, so up and below. Right. So forth. That's it. Thank you for watching. That should close fine. So let's see, cancel, closes, so it opens up fine, opens up fine. And sometimes this X closed and open. So it's okay. Thank you for watching.